Got your drink? I got mine. Matcha. Let's talk. Okay, so welcome back to the channel. Ann here. Welcome to Living with Grace. Got my matcha. Yes, I have some wine over there, but we're not drinking wine today. We're going to be chill, trying to limit my coffee intake. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Welcome. I wanted to post my how many month update. I think it's my February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 month update, Microlocks. Braid Microlocks. I know you see some of the length is gone. I did cut some of the length off because it's just growing. It's growing so fast. I'm so happy with this. Oh yeah. And the dress that I have, I got this from Shein. Isn't that nice? Flowy. So it doesn't matter what size you are. And it stretches. And it has long sleeves so you can alter it like this. I know it's not about the dress, but hey, if you're wondering, you're going to ask. I posted a short with this on. I have this one and another color, and another color is coming because they're only $20. That's it. So anyhow, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do the update. Just a quick update. Thank you so much for subscribing and all that stuff. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for messaging. Thank you for inquiring. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of that. Thank you. Now for my hair, and it's making it so much easier to live with, to do, and to talk about. A lot of people ask me about it. So I'm going to stick to about probably 5 things that I've noticed in the changes. And then that's it. Okay. So if you have any questions, remember to comment below, ask the questions there, or you can email me. And if you want yours done, you can email me as well. My website is going to be up and running this week. So you can book your appointment and I can come to your place, start your locks, retwist your locks, palm twist your locks, retie your locks, style your locks. Let me know how I can serve you. And I do makeup as well, but I'm just focusing on the hair because I got other things in the oven. I got other things. Okay. Man. Ooh. Okay. So, all right. So it started January 27th, February, March, April, May, June, July. So 6 months update. I am late. 27th was the other day, but if you're watching this now, you're meant to watch it. Okay. Continuing on from the months prior, because I have some other videos. If you want to check them out, I'll put them in the description box below. It's a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful experience. It's liberating. It's freeing. I love every part of it. I know my camera's kind of crooked, but you know what? It will work. The schedule for me is still the same. So I will retie once a month. I sometimes do it when I need to. So the front, I'll just retie, or sometimes in the back, because I find that my hair is growing really, really fast. I feel like something's in my teeth. And so I'll retie when I need to. I wet it every single day with a water bottle, and it mists and oils and such. Not often, because my natural sebum is what coats my hair. I do not sleep with a head tie, a wrap, or anything like that. I don't. I sleep just like this. The freedom of it. I sleep just so. I sleep just the way that it is. And the oils, again, I use a dry mist. I don't have it here with me. I use a dry oil just to get a little bit of luster. I don't want any weight on my hair. I don't want too much oils like castor oil, olive oil, coconut oil. I don't need all those things. I'd rather just wait for my oils to flush, and then I'll just mist on the ends when need be, and the water replenishes it. I don't have any scalp issues. Again, I don't sleep with anything. I don't sleep in it. I keep on doing like something's in my teeth. And probably is too, you know. What did I eat? How do I have anything in my teeth? What did I eat? Oh yeah, I had pizza. Vegetarian pizza. Life. Okay, so I don't sleep with anything in my hair. Wet my hair when need be. If it gets wet in the shower, I'm good. If it gets wet in a pool when I jump in one, it's okay. If it gets wet in the lake or the water or in the rain, it's fine. I can wash it. I don't have to worry about any slippage, any undoing. I don't have to worry about any of my locks popping off, which was happening when I first did it. So remember, I have braid locks. I use the Afro-kinky hair, human hair, to extend my length. And some of them, the most, I think one day was 6, which was the most, period. And then any other time I'll just pop off or pop, and I'll just fix it because again, I do locks, right? So I can fix it myself. If I've had any clients that had it popped off, because I'm rough with my hair, this is how I speak so confidently about it. I have to go through the experience, right? Have I had any clients that had any pop off? I think I did have one. I wasn't able to continue seeing her, so I haven't seen her again. Another one coming. One of hers is loosening, but none has popped off. So that's the report with that one. And I know that I'm including other people, but I'm speaking about the extensions and how it might pop off. If you're like rough with it, pulling it, snapping it, styling it, all that stuff, you're causing it to separate sooner, right? But upon reties, me personally, I always reinforce what may be loose or whatever the case may be. So I factor some time in there to fix some locks when I am doing a retie. Um, I still spray perfume in my hair. My hair, my scalp does not smell. And again, it's all about what you eat, So what you eat is coming out of your pores. That's why, like, even with our underarms and stuff like that, when you're eating certain foods, you perspire what you're eating, right? It comes out, right? So I try to eat healthy. But I do, when I spray my perfume, it's sa 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 sa. It's all over. I spray it sa 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 and sa sa, right? I spray it all over. What else? I don't put it up as much. I don't style it as much. I like it like this because I found that when I do tie it like this, which I do when I want it out of my way and I'm working, I tie it like this. And when I tie it like this, I get a headache sometimes, like right here, the tension, like it being pulled up, and I always need to like release it. So I like the freeness of it. I'm more sensitive to almost every strand now. Not saying I feel it when it falls out or when it's, but when it's being pulled, it is sensitive. So I'm mindful of that. Um, I colored it once. You'll see that in a video that I posted in the past. I have colored it once. I colored it this color, dark brown. But with locks, you'll know, even with other clients that I've had that I've colored extensively for how many years, it fades. Even if it's permanent, even if it's the best of colors, it does fade because of the sun and because of the salt of the sweat and because of products sometimes. And, it does fade. So I don't know if I'm going to be coloring it again, but I do like how rich it is right now, how dark it is, but I do miss the fact that it was like almost close to my natural color, cool brown. Does my family, my loved ones like my hair? Oh yes. Oh yes, hands up and through it. Hands up on it and through it. I love it that they appreciate me the way that I am. They love me regardless because they know my heart, my mind, but they also love that I've made this decision. And it brings up conversation because it's about self-love. And I'll end with another topic. Hopefully it doesn't drag the video on too long, but my experience with locks thus far has changed my mindset and has also changed my verbiage, and it has changed the interactions with others and even how I'm perceived and seen. That's another topic, which will be at the end of the video. What else? My hair smells like food sometimes, so it depends on where I'm at. So I like to air out the place if I'm frying certain things. That's if I'm cooking. I'm rarely cooking. Always on the go, enjoying life. Working out, it does help. And I put it up high, like up. Let me show you. I'll show you. At times, just up, like a messy bun at times. And so that is up and out of my way. But when I work out, I tend to just leave it out, tie it halfway, and do what I gotta do. I sweat my scalp a lot. I've noticed that I'm more hot. Like it's summer here now in Toronto, and I'm excessively hot in this area. I'm sweating all the time. And to be honest, in my past videos, I did mention about premenopause and all that stuff. And to be honest, I wasn't necessarily going through that because, and I have another video on the fibroids. And if you want to hear a more extensive, like a more detailed video about the fibroids that I experienced like 3 times, 3 different surgeries, let me know, comment below. But that was in conjunction, that was with that process, like the fibroids, the lack of iron, the lack of rest, the sweating and stuff was dietary, hormonal, all of that. So it was not pre-menopause. I thought it was, and I thought I confirmed with my gynecologist, and it wasn't. So the sweating that I'm experiencing now, since I'm somewhat more healthy, I do need to lose some more weight because it is packed and it's sat on me. But I need to, in the process of that, my sweating is due to, again, hormonal. And my hair does cause me to sweat a little bit more. So it is hot outside, and I'm like, it is what it is. And I have not had a moment where I wanted to cut it off or even thought of it. I just thought of different hairstyles. And I sort of missed the wig a little bit, but that was something that I was stuck to and wanted to. And it was part of my identity that I no longer want to jump on. So it's not a negative, it's a lesson learned, but I have no reason to really want to go back to the wigs. And that was the thought process that I had to go through because the way I was conditioned, or I conditioned myself in the past. So if you have any questions, let me know. But we're celebrating my 6-month Microloc. Hey, and you know what? It's good to celebrate. I never used to celebrate certain things. I just like think about it, process it, and continue on. But I love those short hurdles, those small victories, and the small celebrations, because it's like the ending goal is what? Loving yourself all the more. And hopefully you learn something from this video. I'm going to close by saying this. I am now seen differently. I didn't really care too tough about how I was seen by others because of my creative mindset and how unique I am. And I've accepted that from day one, regardless if I'm angry, happy, or sad, or progressive, or whatever the case may be, or going through. So I was very confident in that, knowing that I am going through, not necessarily knowing what I was going through, but going through and accepting the process. So that was there. But when I had my wig on, it was easier. I didn't have to manage with my hair. Yes, I could have done something with my hair, but I didn't. I told myself I didn't have the time to. And so it was easy access to put on and to create, right? And I find now that since I've taken the wig off, it's like I see how everybody looks the same. And I also notice the compliments are different now. So it's not like a common thing. So I notice I don't look like everyone else. The compliments are different. The conversation is different. For myself, it's not predicated on how people see me, nor is it dictated based off of a social location and a movement. It is my choice. It's something that I have decided to do, and I'm thoroughly enjoying, and I'm enjoying it all the more, even now, the second and going forward, because it is a part of me. This is who I am. And that's why my confidence has gone up to this, not because, again, of what the world is going on with it's based and choices and stuff in the movements. Again, it's because of me and my choices for myself and what's best for me. So it's about like me accepting me and living in the world amongst others, whether they like me or not, whether they accept me or not. And I love on them regardless, because their thoughts is different from mine. I don't look like everyone else, and I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to enjoy what God has given me the best way I know how, whether I enhance it, tweak it, twerk it a little bit, not getting lost in translation. So that's what I wanted to close this video by saying. I'll also say that compliments from others is beautiful. Questions, I love. I love to engage. Um, Cutting the eye, kissing the teeth, and snarling, that's on you. Like, to me, when people react a certain way, because that's how they feel and that's how they see themselves, whether it's words or, I don't take it on. I'm confident in who I am, and I keep it that way. I keep it rolling. But I do not dismiss, I do not disrespect, and I do not chastise others that come up to me and touch my hair or make a comment or cut their eye at me. Same race. I do not take it on, nor do I entertain it or question it. I just understand that that's something that they're thinking about themselves and portraying on me, or that's just them and it has nothing to do with me. It's not going to hinder me or stop me from my journey. Facts. Anyhow, woo, that was saliva. That was saliva. Oh my. This has taken the place of coffee. This has taken the place, well, not wine. I do wine once in a while, but this has taken the place of coffee. Like, thank you. Thank you for all those that keep on showing matcha in their videos, showing it, showing. I'm like, what is this matcha? I'm like, okay, Amazon, click, 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 click. Tap in, man. Tap in. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching the video. It's been my pleasure and my most honor spending time with you. And I'll see you in the next video, okay?